Hey everybody, we are giving away tickets to the Waste Management Phoenix Open. So don't go away. I'm going to tell you how to win them. All right, guys, do you want to know how to win those Phoenix Open tickets? I know you do. I'm going to talk about that later on in the show, not too much longer. But let me tell you what else we've got going on today on our show. We're going to be talking about more bucket list ideas for you for 2018. We're going to be talking about the Phoenix Open. We're going to be talking about stargazing in the desert and also different things you can do around the state of Arizona, as well as your weekend reminder. So I know you want to hear how you can win those tickets. All you have to do, it's this simple, is in the comments, just type WMO and you will be entered. You just have to follow the prompts and you can enter to win two week-long passes plus a parking ticket. And I actually have two of those packages that we are giving away in the next 2 weeks. So you want to get in on this. And even if you are watching after the fact, you can still enter. All you have to do, remember, just type WMO in the comments and you follow the prompts and you can enter to win those tickets. So I hope you get to do that in the next 2 weeks. We'll be announcing it on one of our upcoming live shows. And we're going to be talking about the Phoenix Open here in a little bit because if you don't know, we publish a statewide travel guide, Arizona Key Travel Magazine, and they actually have our cover this month, and it's the 83rd Waste Management Phoenix Open. We're going to be talking about that. But first, let me tell you about some bucket list ideas for 2018. We did an article and we kind of listed out some fun ideas for things that might be bucket list items for you that you can do. And here are some of them. Okay, number 3 on the list is to go back in time, because here in Arizona, we actually have like an impressive array of historical landmarks. So you can do all kinds of things. That includes like the Hoover Dam, Fort Apache, Taliesin West, cities like Jerome, the Lowell Observatory, just a ton of different things that you can do with that historical twist, not to mention just stepping back in time to that Old West feeling. And there are a lot of different ways that you can do that as well. You can check out some of the old style saloons that we have, like Harold's Corral and Rusty Spur Saloon, McDonald's Ranch, to really experience the cowboy life. Or like I said, you can visit some of those cool towns like Bisbee, Tortilla Flat, all those kinds of fun, adventurous type things that you can do as part of your bucket list. The Petrified Forest is another one where we went to with our family, and you're seeing trees that were alive a long, long time ago. So that's history for sure. I also want to mention to you, just along those same lines, that Prescott has just started doing something called Trail Hunt. It's a historic scavenger hunt that you can do when you visit the city of Prescott. You can check that out at trailhunt.com. Okay, so those are some items on the bucket list. In a different sort of category on our bucket list is to take a walk on the wild side. And what I mean by that is because we are so blessed here in Arizona to have so much wildlife that we can see, desert wildlife, coyote, just different things like that. You can do that by taking an adventure ride and getting out there right in with the wildlife, or you can go to one of our many wildlife parks, zoos, preserves, that kind of thing. We have one of the largest nonprofit zoos in the United States, and that's the Phoenix Zoo, which is a wonderful place to go. And we also have Wildlife World Zoo. We have Bearizona up north. We have right here in the valley, we have Odyssey Aquarium, as well as Butterfly Wonderland, all in one sort of location. And then, of course, there's Out of Africa up in Camp Verde. So you have a lot of different options for taking a walk on the wild side here in Arizona. So those are some fun ideas for you. If you are here and any of those bucket list ideas sounds good to you, shoot me a comment, let me know. And don't forget, all you have to do is do WMO in the comments and you can figure out how to enter our giveaway for those Waste Management Open tickets, which we are going to talk about next, because this is the 83rd annual People's Open, and it is a huge event. Like 655,000 people came to see the Phoenix Open last year. So it is big. And on Wednesday, they do the Pro-Am, where they pair celebrities with the PGA Pro Tour players. And that is really cool. And they have all kinds of things going on. They also have right across the way from Wednesday evening through Sunday evening, they have the Bird's Nest as well, the Coors Light Bird's Nest. So that is pretty cool. I am trying to see if I have any comments here. I did get a little blip there. All right, guys. Make sure you comment in if you're watching me. Even after the fact, I like to see those comments come through. And I should mention that after the fact, you can still put in the WMO to enter for those tickets. All right, another article that we have in our January issue, which, by the way, let me tell you, you can see our January issue digitally online at our website, www.arizonakey.com, or if you're coming into town as a visitor, you can pick it up at any of the airports. Your hotel concierge, you can ask for it at their desk. And we have them distributed just at all different kinds of destination points. So make sure you pick one up. It's a nice digest size, so you can carry it around with you. And it's got tons of events and stuff in here as well. So one of the articles that we have in our January issue is about stargazing in Arizona. So you can check out that article to just see what some of the best places to view the night sky are in Arizona. Several of our towns here in Arizona have actually been named as certified dark sky communities because of their commitment to eliminating light pollution. And when the light pollution is diminished, then you get to see the beauty of the stars, the beautiful starlit sky. And just a few weeks ago, I was traveling with my family, and we went on a little hayride at night, and we were up in Payson, and we got to see gorgeous, beautiful view of the galaxy. Excuse me. So I would encourage you to do that as well. Another option for you is that Dolly Steamboat actually does an astronomy dinner cruise, where not only you get dinner, but you get to go out on a cruise on Canyon Lake, and you get to learn about the solar system from Dr. Sky. That happens on January 27th, so you should check that out at their website, Dolly Steamboat. Okay, now we are at the part where we're going to talk about different things that are going on around the state of Arizona. I'm going to cover Scottsdale, Wilcox, and Tucson this time. I just kind of pick a good smattering for you. In Scottsdale, and Scottsdale has been coined the world's finest golf destination because of our beautiful climate, and they've got some great courses out there. So they have already kicked off Golf Week, and it goes through January 14th. And then, of course, as you know, the Phoenix Open begins later on in the month on the 29th. So they're going to have plenty of golf-themed specials. There's going to be dozens of courses, including Kierland, Camelback, Wekopa, the Phoenician Golf Club, as well as Omni Scottsdale, Talking Stick Resort and Spa, and Four Seasons Resorts. They are all gearing up for golf, so check out what specials they have as part of Scottsdale's Golf Week. All right, out in Wilcox, they are having the 25th annual Wilcox Birding and Nature Festival. And this is a celebration of birds and nature and culture. And they're going to have bird watching, photography, geology, seminars, as well as crafts. There's a trade show, some live animals, some educational booths, workshops, all that kind of stuff. That should be really fun. So check that one out in Wilcox. And then in Tucson, I wanted to tell you about the 4th annual Tucson Jazz Festival, and that is happening the 11th, which is today, through the 21st of January. And they're going to have over a dozen concerts. There's about 20,000 jazz fans that collect in Tucson from around the country for this event. So you might want to check that out. It should be a lot of fun. They have VIP tickets where you can see the entire festival lineup, or you can also purchase just tickets for each of the individual concerts. And you can find that at TucsonJazzFestival.org. And let's see. Oh, on the 15th of January, then that's a Monday, they're going to have a downtown jazz fiesta. And so it's just like an all-day jazz party. Sounds kind of fun. So check that one out. Now for your weekend reminder. On January 15th, we observe Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and Arizona State Parks is offering a free admission to all the state parks for the weekend. So that's really kind of cool. Take advantage of that. Go out there, get out there and hike, really experience the beauty of Arizona because it's free this weekend. And I wanted to tell you what Waste Management Phoenix Open is doing for free for all first responders and military personnel the entire week. That military or first responder can actually get in for free with a guest. That is a really generous offer, and I think you should definitely take advantage of that if you are one of our very valued military members or first responders. You just have to go online and you have to register at wmphoenixopen.com/tickets, and you'll see a link there where you can register for that. So those are my little travel tips and things to do, listings for you for this coming week. We are here every week at 11 on Thursdays, and we just want to let you know what's going on. We want to be able to do these great giveaways. But if you have any questions or comments, please comment into me. We'll try and cover whatever you want to know about. Don't forget, WMO, put that in the comment line. You'll be prompted and you can enter our giveaway for those 2 week-long passes to the Waste Management Phoenix Open. And if you also type in the comments line KEY, key, we will send you a notification the next time that we go live. I hope you enjoyed it. I can't wait to see you next time. See you then.